going on, ladies and gentlemen? Welcome back to a brand new episode of the F1 25 My Team Career Mode, episode number 18 today, as we head to the Marina Bay Street Circuit in Singapore. Should be a banger of a race today, but if you guys did not check out the last episode, I highly recommend you go check that out before you watch this one, because unfortunately in our last episode we had a DNF with Victor Martins at Azerbaijan. Our engine just blew up, and that was the end of that, unfortunately. So we couldn't go any further in that Baku race. We were running 7th or 8th at the time, so yeah, because we were right behind Carlos Sainz. He was 6th at the time, so yeah, it just did not work out for us. Our engine just expired, and that was the end of that. Oh, okay, we got some upgrades going on here. Maybe I can do some facility improvements. There you go. You guys can get a checkup on all of that. I mean, we're working on preparing for a regulation change too, so if something happens that a regulation change doesn't come in by, like, let's say, let's have a look at our schedule here. I mean, we only really got a couple more races to worry about. If something doesn't come in by Vegas, I'm going to start upgrading parts. But honestly, really, Brazil. Yeah, if something doesn't come in by Brazil, then I'll start upgrading the parts. Then I just don't know how the regulation changes are going to work in this game, so time will really tell there. Today, though, is a Joshua Dirksen race at the Singapore Grand Prix. And one thing I haven't got to mention yet is, in the last episode, we were able to sign 2 drivers for next season. I'm not sure how this fully works yet, if we have to confirm them at the end of the season or not, but at the moment, Nico Hulkenberg and Franco Colapinto are our 2 drivers that are signed for next season. So hopefully those stay firm and we can keep them for next season. I don't know how it's all going to work, but time will tell. Anyways, Marina Bay Street Circuit with Joshua Dirksen. Hopefully we can get a big result for the boy from Paraguay. And yeah, man, we'll see what we can do with young Joshua Dirksen here in Singapore.
Marina Bay hosted a Grand Prix that briefly ran in the 60s and 70s, but the Garden City re-entered the calendar for good in 2008. We missed it for a couple of years, but it was great to come back to the Singapore Grand Prix. And here's our track, 4.94 kilometers long, and overtaking chances into the first corner, into turn 14 at the end of the Esplanade, and now into turn 16 in the newly reprofiled sector that we first ran on in 2023. Still though, it's punishing and tough on the brakes, and the heat and humidity will take an effect on our drivers. Off the back of a fantastic qualifying session, it's time to see how our starting grid looks like for today's race. Yuki Tsunoda lines up on pole position, and it's Lewis Hamilton alongside. Looking down the rest of the grid, we have Antonelli, Russell, Charles Leclerc and Dirksen, Norris, Albon, Fernando Alonso and Carlos Sainz, Piastri, Ocon, Jack Doohan and Lawson, Verstappen, Gasly, Gabriel Bortoleto and Isaac Hadjar, Hulkenberg, Martins, Behrman and Lance Stroll brings the grid to a close. Now it's almost time for lights out, so let's go down to the track.
We've got the starting position. Can we finally break this point scoring streak? Oh my god, we're starting P6, dude. It is a living miracle. And oh my god, Verstappen qualified 7th, and he has a grid penalty. A 10. Dude, oh my god, that's so massive. Oh my god, dude, that is insane work. That is insane work. Oh, thank the Lord. Okay, well, I know how I want to approach this race, but will this game let me is the question. So we are going to do hard, medium. How is that less common? I don't know. Okay, well, I'll do what this game wants me to do. I'll trust its setup. I don't know, but anyway, time will tell. We're looking good, man. We're in a very good starting position. This could be absolutely huge for us. Of course, both the Williams are starting. starting in the top 10. Good grief. But hey, let's go give it some hell, man. We're up here. We might as well wreak as much havoc as we can. And Yuki on pole, the Lewis Hamilton in his final season, P2. This could be a race and a half, to say the least, guys. Oh, of course you blocked me, you little dickhead. Oh, I'm sorry, Leclerc. I was more so trying to get by Russell. I didn't want to push you wide, but damn, look at this. P4 for the boy, and we might have a shot at P3. Antonelli and Hamilton are going at it. The protege versus the former driver. Whoa. I'm on the inside, Lewis. Give me space. All right, there we go. Onto the podium here. Holy crap, this could be huge. For some reason, whenever we score points with Dirksen, it either seems to be like 10th or the podium. I don't know why. Well, we got a podium at Monaco in Canada with him. Hey, maybe history can be recreated today. Time will tell, but let's see how we do here at the, oh my god, Singapore Grand Prix. Long way to go still, but I like where we currently sit. Well, to give you guys a quick update on how things is going. Oh, a little wide there. We're sitting behind Kimi Antonelli currently, just logging laps.
Back by about 0.3 a lap.
We're
Well done.
pulling a gap to the two Ferraris too, so that is helpful. We might actually even be able to overtake Antonelli here coming up. The closest I've been from the whole race. Alright, gonna have that overtake now. I'm gonna have to save it for another lap, but we are definitely keeping the pressure on the young hotshot at Mercedes. When will we make our move? Time will tell, but this is kind of fun. Two guys who usually aren't on the podium going out and racing for that P2 currently. We might even soon start gaining time on Yuki Tsunoda too, where he's on those mediums. Looks like we're starting to get a little closer to him, but hey, time will tell. Oh yeah, right now might be our chance. Come on. Send it to the outside. In the second place we go. We have overtaken Kimi Antonelli. Whoop. Okay, well. Alright, visor down. Go time mode. Let's pull a gap to the Italian. Don't look back. Oh, a little wide there. Guys, I tell you what. I did mess up that lap and the second sector. But before then, we were getting really close to Yuki Tsunoda. We might be able to catch him here. Oh, if I put a few good laps together, we're actually probably going to be very close to Yuki Tsunoda. His tires are degrading while mine just keep getting heat into them. You never know, man. You never freaking know. We've pulled a gap away to third. Oh, come on. So yeah, Leclerc's now 2.5 back. Come on, man. Stay focused, stay sharp, and we might just be the winners of the Singapore Grand Prix. You just don't screw up. There's a good chance at it. I wouldn't say a great chance, but the possibility is there. The possibility is there for the first win for Dagley GP. You never know what can happen, man. Bucks. Coming in this time by. Alrighty. Pit crew, no mistakes today. We physically cannot afford the mistakes today, dude. We're so close to Tsunoda. We've got a real shot at this thing. Oh, man. I am pushing like a bat out of hell. Can Joshua Dirksen potentially pick up career win number 1? And the first win for Dagley GP. I mean, if nothing else, a second would be awesome, but dude, that win is we have a real shot at this.
Okay, so that's a red flag.
What?
Red flag, no overtaking, and let's get back into the pits, please.
What happened? Oh my god, this actually might even give me a better shot. Yeah, is this going to give me less tire wear? I mean, it sucks that everybody's bunched up, but if we just beat Tsunoda for the start...
Okay, we've done right so far, but this is a chance to take a breath. We've got another half of this race to go.
Dude, if we beat Tsunoda to this start, we might have him. He's starting on the hards, too. You already knew. You already knew. New leader of the Singapore Grand Prix. Alright, now I got Charles Leclerc to worry about, though.
You made it look so
Carlos
easy.
Sainz is out. That's the second time he's DNF'd on a safety car or a red flag restart. Had a really bad corner that time around. Alright. Time to continue on. Jesus. Alright, let's drive away from the flare. Hopefully Yuki can get up in his grill a little bit, but we currently lead the Singapore Grand Prix. Holy Jesus. Well, I think I found out what might have brought out the red flag here. Here's Fernando Alonso. Just loses the back end and puts it in the wall. And as he comes back out on the track, blockade. There's the red flag. I don't know why Behrman has a 10-second penalty. That's kind of weird, but... Well, there. That's how the red flag came out. Here's the restart. And we might as well put you back to Carlos Sainz, because this is all going to be one cut. It blew up immediately. He literally blew up right off the line. Imagine if that happened in real life. That 14 would be memed like crazy. Carlos Sainz pulls out, and he's out of the Singapore Grand Prix. That is a horrible break for the smooth operator. Oh my god, dude. Me and Leclerc are going to go for this thing, aren't we? It's going to be me versus Charles. Oh my god, yeah, no, we're 2 seconds ahead of Yuki Tsunoda now. I gotta itch my nose. Oh, dude. Dude. Why is my nose so itchy now? Oh my god. But yeah, it's gonna be me versus Charles for the win. Can we hang on? Can we hang on? Antonelli might even work his way up into this thing. He's past Tsunoda now. This is going to be one hell of a showdown. This is going to be something else. Oh my god. Guys, I will say one thing. I have a lot of confidence right now because we have been able to hold off Leclerc for this amount of time. We got, what, 5 or 6 to go now. Dude, this is going to be a battle and a half. If Leclerc can catch me, which he probably will, because I am using up tire to try and hold him off. He doesn't get DRS this time around, or at least he shouldn't. But his powertrain is miles ahead of mine, though, man. Yeah, guys, I think my tires are starting to go away. Oh, crap. I thought I was going to get a corner cutting penalty there. Not going to lie. Oh my god, guys, we're so close. 3 more laps. 3 more laps. Oh, dude, bring it home in one piece. pull away from Charles. Oh. Come on. Drive away. We can do this. We're so close. He's going to try and make a move on me here. Alrighty, Charles. Oh. Well, this is definitely a battle, I'll say that. This is definitely a battle for this win. And I ain't giving in. Not by any means. Oh my god, guys. One more.
Final lap.
Holy crap. Oh. Oh, don't kick down the first, you dummy. Oh my god. Dude, he's 4/10 behind me and I'm missing corners. Oh my god. Oh no. Oh, come on. Dude, we hold on to it. Oh my god, that was the part of the track I was most worried about. Did I push it a little wide? You be the judge. Oh my god, come on. Give me to that damn finish line. We're so close. No mistake. No mistake. Come on, this is my good corner. I can't believe this. I actually cannot believe this. Oh my days. How on earth are we gonna do this? How on earth does this happen? Come on. Dude. Oh my god. Oh my god, yes! We just won!
Absolutely awesome. Just
oh my
amazing,
god.
Well done.
Joshua Dirksen, the winner of the Singapore Grand Prix. Oh my god. Can you believe it?
Joshua Dirksen takes the checkered flag and wins.
It's not every day that we get to see such incredible wheel-to-wheel racing.
Dude.
Next time, they might consider making
Can
it
you
easier for
believe
themselves.
this?
Today, we absolutely love
Can
all the
you
action that we got to
believe
see
this?
out there.
This is huge for the championship. Oh my god.
A show-stopping performance from the three
Oh
drivers
my
approaching the
God.
podium right now. It's been an interesting
Dirksen,
Grand Prix,
I
that's for
can't
sure.
believe this. We're on the top step of the podium. Oh my god. First win for Dirksen. First win for Dagley GP. I feel bad that I'm letting this guy go next season. Oh my god. Dude. We've just won the Singapore Grand Prix. This is a feeling he'll never have again, but... oh my god. Well, I mean, unless he gets the Ferrari seat for Lewis Hamilton. But, oh my god, man. Wow. Just wow. Dude, and we got the fastest lap, too. Just barely over Leclerc. Martins ended up 14th as well. He worked his way up from P20. Dude, what a race. What a race. Oh my god. We win the Singapore Grand Prix, followed by Charles Leclerc, Yuki Tsunoda, Kimi Antonelli, George Russell, Lewis Hamilton, George Russell, Max Verstappen, Lando Norris, Alex Albon, and Oscar Piastri, Fernando Alonso, Jack Doohan, Esteban Ocon, Victor Martins, Pierre Gasly, Liam Lawson, Lance Stroll, Nico Hulkenberg, Isaac Hadjar, Gabriel Bortoletto, Oliver Behrman, and Carlos Sainz. Your lone DNF Behrman had a 10-second penalty. He must have been involved in that red flag, but... dude, that puts Dirksen up to 8th in the standings, tied with Carlos Sainz, but obviously he won a race, so that puts him ahead on the tiebreaker. Unbelievable, man. Unbelievable. Red Bull lead the constructors. We increased the gap to P5. Oh. Oh my god, that is huge. That is so huge. God damn it, Joshua Dirksen. You absolute hero. First Paraguayan ever win an F1 race? Surely it's gotta be him, but that is unbelievable. Unbe-freaking-believable. The upset of dreams. Let's go! Well then, guys. Next time out, it'll be episode 19 of the F1 25 My Team Career Mode. It is Circuit of the Americas. We're heading to Austin, Texas for the United States Grand Prix. Should be a banger in COTA. I'm pretty excited for that one. I mean, I did some laps at COTA the other day with a buddy of mine online, so at least I have some familiarity with that track. But yeah, guys, if you enjoyed today's video, make sure you smash that like button, drop a comment down below, subscribe and share with those notifications turned on to miss a future upload here on the channel. And don't forget to join the Patreon and the Twitch, guys. Links are in the description down below. Thank you so much for watching once again, guys, and I will see you at Circuit of the Americas next time out. Well, until then, guys, we'll see you around, so take care and peace!